Can you still grow on YouTube in 2025? Well, I'm not here to give you that definite answer, but what I am here for is to actually find out, because I'm going to be building in public, and it'd be great if you come on this journey with me, because I'm going to be sharing the wins, the losses, the things I've tried that hopefully have made a difference, and you can follow along and actually get some, real-time advice, because I'm going to be putting out these sort of update videos every month to say where I am, how many subscribers I've gained, how it's changed the views that I'm getting on my videos, because I'm trying to follow a bit of a process, but I don't know whether it's going to work. So follow along with me. So what have I actually been trying so far? I have posted on YouTube before, and I've got a few videos out there. Some have done okay-ish, but I've never really had a plan. And of course, the big thing that everyone says is that to do well on YouTube, you've got to be consistent. So to help me do that, I've actually set up 4 defined content pillars, and they're my 4 playlists. So all of the content that I create has to fit into one of those, which makes it much easier when I'm thinking about what sort of video do I need to produce. I'm going to be covering things such as gear that content creators can use, comparing mics, comparing cameras, because I've got quite a bit of tech equipment, having run a marketing and video agency for around about 10 years. I also do a bit of public speaking, and I'm fairly happy talking on camera. I'm not the best, but I get better every time I do it. So I'm going to be sharing some of the tips that, I use to help me come across well when speaking to camera. And then, having run my marketing agency, I'm going to give some tips on how you can create content that's actually going to benefit you, your personal brand, and your business. And of course, just for fun, some of those sort of build with me behind the scenes, both when I'm maybe on trips or traveling with work, but also how it's growing this channel. Because like I said, I want to grow in public. I want you to follow along. I want to share the wins, the losses, the things that I've done, and whether they've actually worked. So to get me set up, I have rewritten the description on my channel. I have set up a sort of a template thumbnail that I'm going to use, and I have sort of started to use my AI tools, ChatGPT, etc., to help me develop some titles and descriptions, because I think this is really key as well. There's nothing worse than when you pour your heart and soul into a video and then no one finds it and therefore no one watches it. So I'm looking into sort of YouTube SEO and seeing what works, what doesn't. Like I say, I'm going to be testing it. So expect weekly videos, something around either gear that you can use, whether it's confidence or whether it's an update on how the channel's going. And please do follow along with me, subscribe. Hopefully you can learn something as well. If you're trying to grow your channel, hopefully you're going to pick up some tips, but also see the things that I'm doing. And I can tell you, have they worked? Haven't they worked? And therefore you can implement them in your channel to hopefully grow as well. So my big goal here isn't to go viral. My goal is to grow consistency, to grow something that I'm proud of and that's going to help other people, because I think that's where the fun is, and that will actually help me stay consistent. So if I'm enjoying it and other people are getting something from it, well, I'm going to continue doing it. So subscribe and let's go on this journey together.